In this video, I'm gonna talk to y'all about how I'm gonna quit being a Singaporean prat catcher for quite possibly the rest of my career. Now, y'all probably wondering why that is. Well, you see, a couple days ago, me and another content creator that goes by the name of Pablo collabed. And if you didn't know already, Pablo is a TikTok live creator that live streams himself catching pedophiles in Singapore. And in this collab, we was gonna catch 3 pedophiles in one night. Something that was not seen in Singaporean YouTube before, or YouTube in a whole. So boom, the first predator came and acted like he was having a heart attack, and then fell to the ground and acted like he was fainting. And we knew he was lying, bro, because tell me why we tickled him, bro smiled a little bit. So that's how we knew he was lying. For the second pedophile, I fed him the 1 chip challenge. If y'all wanted to see all this live on stream, y'all could have went on Pablo's live stream, but y'all missed out, bruh. And the reason why I'm gonna be quitting right now is because when the third pedophile came, he was completely unremorseful. You know, he was still calling the 15-year-old girl sitting opposite the table from him attractive. I did ask the guy, now knowing that you have been caught and the 15-year-old girl across the table from you is actually 15, do you still find this girl attractive? And bro said yes. Bro said yes. We also asked him if we weren't there to stop him that day, what would he have done? And bro said he would have smashed 2 15-year-old girls. Not 1, but 2 15-year-old girls. And that is why we had to hit him with a question. We either call your mom and tell her what you just said and did, or we can call the cops straight up. Now when we hit him with the question, he was scared and he was like, please, let's not do any of those. But I said, pick one. Bro, you straight up want to tell me that you want to smash this 15-year-old girl? Pick one, bro. He picked the cops. So when we caught the cops and brought him downstairs, you know, bro was just sitting down. At this point, the live stream was coming to an end, and when the cops pulled up, they told us to end the live stream because nothing in the conversation that we was about to have with the cop can be recorded and posted online. And that's what we did. We ended the live stream, and I'm posting this video not only to announce my retirement from catching pedophiles in Singapore, but also to tell y'all what happened after the cops came on 30th November 2024, and without showing y'all any recordings because I don't want to get into legal trouble, you feel me? So the first thing the cops asked for is what happened on the day, how we led to this, how did you meet the guy, and all that stuff. So I told him that my decoy, who is above the age of consent, got a text from this 32-year-old man. Now I told him that I had my decoy, who is above the age of consent, tell this guy that she is 15 after he attempted to hit her up on the dating app called 1010. Now if you didn't know what 1010 is, 1010 is essentially a dating app where a lot of people on there just want to get their shit taken, nigga. They just want to get laid. So boom, he was texting her and he was saying stuff like she was beautiful, and both of them were flirting, but she also mentions a few times that she's 15 just before anything goes down, you feel me? And he was like, yeah, I'm okay with you being 15. I don't know whether I can show the text messages on YouTube because I don't want to get into any trouble with the law, so I'd rather not do that, just so I'm not in trouble with the Singapore police force and everything like that. So trust me when I say this, he wanted to satisfy her with his 3-inch boner, and I'm not even gonna lie, bruh. That dick pic just proved that he had what he was talking about, bro. That dick pic that he sent was enough for me. Like, I was like, whoa, that's something. I mean, so boom. After successfully raising up the girl that he thinks is 15, he asked her, hey, so when can we meet? And they arranged the time and place, and at this point it was 2 a.m. 1st December, and the location they decided to meet up at was the house that I was at. So boom, and since my decoy wasn't actually at the location, another girl whose age I might not be able to mention on here was the bait. Basically her job was to go down and pick the guy up, and to do that, my decoy had to say, hey, my friend's actually here and she's the same age as me, is that cool with you? And he was like, yes, I would love to satisfy 2 girls with my 3-inch. That's what he said. After he said that, the girl that was at the house went downstairs and picked them up. Now I can't tell you the exact age of this bait that went down to pick up the guy, but let's just say she owns an iPhone 15 Pro Max. I basically told the police officer all that, and they set us down, and we had to wait for a very long time as they was talking to a pedophile, and then they were selling some other things out. And so 3 hours go by. The investigation officer assigned on duty on that day in that area told me that I have to give him my SD card with all the footage inside, and he's gonna look through everything, and I'm only gonna get my SD card back in 3 to 6 months. My SD card that I regularly use for my YouTube videos is being taken away from me, and I was just having a really hard time. I was just sad as fuck. I was depressed. They almost took Pablo's whole TikTok account. Lucky for him, he could download the live stream and send it over to them on the spot. But for me, my shit was in the SD card. I had no laptop to transfer the files out, and they took my old SD card for 3 to 6 months. And since that's too bad for me, I have to step down as the first ever Singaporean prat catcher. And if y'all asking where catching pedophiles in Singapore, my last video when it got taken out my YouTube. Soon after this, Pablo got permanently banned on his main account. I ain't gonna lie, bro, that shit was sad to see. Other than that though, I don't earn a single cent from this YouTube stuff as of right now. And you know what I'm saying, me having to go to work and make my money and spend my money, invest my money in the YouTube videos, you know, I just couldn't take the risk of getting locked up after I spent so much money into the videos without making anything back. All I can say is I still got W ideas coming, and I hope y'all stay tuned for those. That being said, I hope y'all have a great one. Y'all stay safe.